A brief history of the founder of LaSalle Brothers. The LaSalle Brothers is a Catholic doctrine. Saint John Baptist de La Salle is the founder of the Institute of Brothers of the Christian School, LaSalle Brothers. He was born to a wealthy family in Reims, France, on April 30th, 1651. He died on the 7th of April, 1719. During his life, he was devoted to the education of children and to the training of those who would educate and inform them. Once involved in education, he gave away his wealth and contributed to the poor students and the needy. His vision. The purpose of this institute is to give human and Christian education to the young, especially to the poor, and also give moral education so that they can adapt in society. The first group of LaSalle Brothers came to Thailand at the invitation of the Bishop Louis Chorin in 1951. They began to establish the first LaSalle school at LaSalle Chotarawi Nakansawan School in 1953. Currently, LaSalle Chotarawi has 4,384 students. In the year 1962, they opened the second school in Chantaburi Province. Initially using the name Mandapatak School, the name was later changed to LaSalle Chantaburi School in 1964. Currently, LaSalle Chantaburi has 1,103 students. In the year 1963, they opened the third school in Bang Na, Bangkok, called LaSalle School. Currently, LaSalle School has 4,934 students. In 1989, the fourth house was opened at Sampran as the home of the postulant for those wishing to be a brother and study at Sangtam University. In the year 2011, they opened the latest house called Ban Pram Mani, located at Sangkla Buri, Kanchanburi Province. Presently, a school called LaSalle Sangkla Buri School is open for grade 1 to grade 6. As of 2018, there are 395 students. In each school, there will be a youth help center. The help centers will help those who are disadvantaged with their education. LaSalle House opened in 1985 to provide education to students who lack education. The brothers provide them with shelters, food, and necessary things for their education. Currently, there are about 45 children. Child Development Center, founded in 1986 to help poor children at the preschool age. Miguel's House opened in 1990 to provide food and accommodation for rural students who have a good grades and live far away from school. Ban Pramani, Sangklaburi, and LaSalle Learning Center, or Bamboo School. The Myanmar kids live near the border who are poor and want to study. The brothers provided them with free education, food, accommodation, and more. The LaSalle Brothers established LaSalle School at 752 LaSalle Road, Bang Na, Bangkok. The school is a private school in the supervision of the Office of the Private Education, established on the 10th of April in 1963. The first service was on May 17, 1963. Accepted only male students from grade 1 to grade 9. There were 342 students, 11 teachers, and 4 faculty members. It was open to high school level in the year 1981. Currently, 4,921 students, classified as follows. The purpose of establishing a school. Number 1. Adopt the policy of St. John de La Salle to be used in establishing the educational foundation for the youth, especially the disadvantaged. Number 2. Manage early childhood education and basic learning in the form of education in the system, and learning according to the curriculum of the Ministry of Education. Number 3. Manage education that focuses on the importance of youth to develop themselves according to the potential and nature of the person, to be a complete human being, to have responsibility, discipline, and have a public mind with the best education management according to their ability. Number 4. Promoting religious activities and conducting studies according to the Catholic education mission, to promote the quality of life of students, to receive more ethics in accordance with the principles of religion and good cultural traditions. Number 5. Provide educational support to children and underprivileged youth, especially to those who are poor and needy, to provide good education and teach them proper life skills. Activities to follow the spirit of St. John de La Salle. Number 1. Provide scholarships. Number 2. Help the needy youth. Number 3. Volunteer service. The school's daily routine. The daily activities will begin early in the morning. The teacher who has duty will welcome the students at the entrance of the school and be greeted by the students. Meditation begins at 7:45 a.m. till 8 a.m. on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Although we are a Catholic school, we adapt some of the Buddhist beliefs. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have reading activities as well as some others. The singing of the national anthem starts at 8 a.m., followed by morning prayer. There will be a closing prayer before they go home. And to share this year's important occasion, La Salle schools all over the world will celebrate its 300 years.